welcome back to the Mullet Man Triathlon channel. I have changed my name because I found when you search the Mullet Man on YouTube, there was a lot of South American people with guns, and that wasn't what I wanted to display in my channel. Anyway, this video is going to be about testing. I'm going to be doing a swim test, which will just be in the pool, a normal CSS test. I'll be doing a FTP test on the bike trainer on Zwift. This might be a Zwift Crit City race. I haven't decided yet, but it's the same 20-minute hard effort. And for my run testing, I will be doing a half marathon, the Cambridge Half Marathon. My previous times I've got on my bit of paper just here. My CSS pace was 1:43. That was in June. I did a 400 meters of 6:39 and a 200 meters of 3 minutes 14. The bike was a Crit City race, I think in April-May time, where I had a FTP of 276. I can't remember the average 20-minute power. I think it was something like 284. Then my run, because I'm doing a half marathon as the testing, and I have never done a standalone half marathon before. My previous time is off the back of a 70.3, which is 1 hour 27.12 seconds. So I'm taking that and then we'll look at the paces that gives me, and compare that to the 5 kilometer TT I did in December last year, which was a 19:06. So I'm hoping my paces will have dropped considerably, and I'm aiming for a 1 hour 25 half marathon, but I think I could probably do better. Pretty tired. I did well, my watch says 1:20:20, so it's a 3:48 kilometer pace, which is definitely a personal best by 7 minutes. I really wanted that 1:20 at about halfway because I felt really good, but there was a bit of a bit of a hill at mile 8. And I just didn't have a gear to, there was a guy I was running with, I didn't have a gear to go with him. But I think I recouped on the way down the hill, and yeah, 20 seconds off 1 hour 20. I'm pretty chuffed with that.
Look, and they gave you a nice shopping bag.
And I got a shopping bag, I got a banana with a nice little bruisey bit in there. And
not that you ever go shopping.
Had a nice pre-workout can of caffeine, and it lasted about 5 miles, and then I started crashing.
Where's your banana?
Oh, sorry. Woo!
Well done.
So there we have it. All my testing's done. As you saw, I did the half marathon in Cambridge in a 1 hour 20. So I was super chuffed with that. Well beyond what I thought I was going to do. And there was even a little bit of a hill in there at mile 8. My swim testing was also, I thought, brilliant. The times I put out were I did a 200 metre in 3:05 and 400 metres in 6:28, which gave me a CSS pace of 1:42 per 100 metres, which I thought was going to be a lot more than that. I thought I'd be in the 1:30s, but how the calculation works and whatnot, but sort of disappointed with it. But I've got faster by 1 second. Had a similar thing happen with my bike testing. It was a circuit race. You can go and see the video of the race. I've done a bit of a voiceover video here. I held an average, or my FTP from that came out as 277, which is 1 watt more than it was previous. So after the recovery I had after my Ironman, I haven't lost any fitness, which is brilliant. My running though has come on the most. I mean, if we look at the start, 3 years ago, I went for a run, 500 metres into it, I had to sit down and I couldn't hardly walk because of the shin splints, just the pain and everything. And then 2 years after that, or a year and a half after that, I did a 1:27 half marathon at the end of a 70.3 race, and I did the Cambridge half marathon and got 1:20:20. My watch and Strava reckon it was 1:20:14, but it was supposed to be a properly measured course, so I'll take it from that. And to be honest, 6 seconds, I've made it at least a 7-minute PB there, so I'm not really that fussed about this, the 6 seconds. Also in that, I smashed a 5-kilometre PB, which was originally 19 minutes 6 seconds. My PB for 5k is now 18 minutes 34, if I remember correctly. Also smashed, well, it's my first sub 10k, sorry, sub 40 10k. Also did PBs for 15 and 20k, all within my half marathon. So I am mega chuffed with that. It now brings, my threshold pace was 4 minutes, 5 kilometre, and it is now 3 minutes 46 kilometre. So I am just mega chuffed with that. I actually think my running is going to be one of the strongest points in the future, and I'm really excited to keep building on it, and now go into preparing myself for a sub 3 hour marathon. I'm quite liking the look of maybe a 2:50 marathon, but we'll see when it comes to it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. I'd love to one day have a few thousand followers, and it's all eventually going to help towards me getting to my end goal. So just by subscribing and liking, you're helping me basically get to my dreams. So please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you for my next video, which will be my next race plans.